Imagine defying God only to face a monstrous fish rising from a stormy sea. Did you know that's what happened to Jonah? Stay with me for 3 minutes and we'll plunge into the dark, slimy depths of this unbelievable tale of rebellion and rescue. Picture this. Jonah's hurled into the sea, swallowed whole by a beast amid crashing waves. Could you survive that? Inside the fish's belly, he's praying, surrounded by wet, shadowy walls, clinging to a flicker of hope. It begins on a ship rocking violently in a tempest, sailors trembling as the storm rages overhead. Then a miracle unfolds. Jonah is spat out onto a sandy shore, dripping wet, alive against all odds. Rewind to the start. He's fleeing God's call, sprinting down a dusty desert road, heart pounding with defiance, until that giant fish looms ahead, jaws gaping wide, pulling him into the watery abyss. Underwater, he's sinking fast, bubbles swirling as the sea engulfs him in darkness. At sunrise, he's washed ashore, a soggy mess, robes soaked, sand caked to his skin. Flash back, the storm roars, lightning splits the sky, sealing his watery fate. On the ship, sailors panic, heaving Jonah into the chaos of towering waves and howling winds. Later, he's in Nineveh, preaching reluctantly to a city of stone walls and hardened hearts. Sitting under a plant, he sulks in the scorching desert sun, sweat beading on his brow. Back in the tempest, the fish surges through swirling clouds, rain pelting its massive scales. Cast into the deep, Jonah sinks, the sea closing over him like a tomb of endless black. Inside the fish, he pleads for mercy, his voice bouncing off slimy walls in desperate echoes. Spat out once more, he stumbles onto the beach, seaweed clinging, the fish vanishing into the horizon. Facing that stormy sea, he sees the beast approach. Fear grips him as the waves churn. And finally, in prayer, a divine glow breaks through. Jonah's alive, redeemed by a second chance. So what do you think? Was the fish his doom or his deliverance? Comment below. I'd love your take. If this hooked you, subscribe. More wild stories await. 3 minutes well spent, right? See you next time.